This video is sponsored by Value Testers. Hot preseason promo deals on Bacharach, Testo, combustion analyzers. Check out Value Testers for a full preview of specials, deals, and promos. Best tool company on the web, no one compares. Description and link below. Morning guys, October 19, 2018. This one here I got a call for a guy who does his own oil burner service, changes nozzles and filters, and he says it keeps tripping out on safety, so he says the thing keeps tripping out on safety. So I'm gonna go over there see what's going on with it. It might be I always check the oil flow first. It might be that. It might be a transformer. You know, it could be a bunch of stuff. It could be the pump. Not always easy figuring them out sometimes when they trip out periodically, but we'll go over there and give it the once over. See if we can figure it out. How long does it run for when you after you trip it out? How long does it run for? A couple of days? A day?
I don't know exactly. No, more than a day. I think.
More than a day?
3 weeks or something like that.
Oh, and then it trips.
Yeah.
That's loose. Looks new. So it runs for 3 weeks and then trips out?
See you.
Huh?
See you.
I was able to get out of work.
So it runs what, 3 weeks and then trips out, this guy's saying?
No.
Every day?
It trips every day.
Every day.
And when it trips...
It could be this transformer. Sometimes they're known to spark and not spark. Well, we're going to check it all out first. And then... So go ahead, when it trips, go ahead, what were you saying?
I press this button.
Yeah.
And then you can hear the spark again going, that fan going, and this pump never kicks on.
You got a power venter here, you might have a power venter issue. You push this button and it never kicks on.
The motor never kicks on.
Yeah, and then it trips out.
Then it trips out. The second time I press it, starts right up.
Was that power venter been running?
Yeah, it runs. Once you click on the reset it, it runs and the spark goes on.
Alright, let me just make sure you got the right nozzle in this thing.
It's weird.
And you did just change the nozzle, you said, right?
Yes, it's brand new, yeah.
Alright, oh, looks good.
So I've been watching your videos on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, this is...
It's not as easy as it looks sometimes, huh?
No, it's tricky. Your dog goes with you everywhere or no?
Yeah, I just got her. She's a new one. Oh, was she barking?
No, I'm asking because I seen a video where you had a dog in your truck.
Oh, okay. No, I got a new... depends on which one. I mean, I got a new one now. I only had her a couple of weeks.
Oh,
the other one died on me.
Oh.
Alright, we'll check the oil flow next. See what we're getting for oil flow. Have you checked the oil flow?
Yes.
How was that?
It looks good.
It might have something to do with the power venter thing. I mean, it's possible.
But even if that power venter was doing something wrong, when this kicked on, the motor,
Once it trips, ain't nothing kicking on. Once this trips, ain't nothing kicking on. Once you restart this, then if the power vent is running, it should send the signal up there and back and fire it. Or run the motor. And you're saying that's not happening.
That fan kicks on all the time when you reset it.
Right.
But the first time, the motor never kicks on the first time you reset it.
So you got to do it twice.
Yes. The second time, it kicks on right away.
There's a tube up there that might be dirty. That might be what the problem is. We'll check that. Yeah, because this could be a nuisance type of thing. I mean, it doesn't. You say it happens every day. You lose it every day, right?
Right.
This guy's saying every 3 weeks.
I mean, I had 2 weeks without going. Started doing this, and then 2 weeks straight didn't do anything, and then now started doing again.
Right. See, the power vent, the line's breaking right here for the motor circuit. See it? So it's probably something to do with the power vent. See how they got it broken here, the wire? Going up and then back?
Mm-hmm. It was stripped when you got here, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. 'Cause last night it was kind of cold, and I said, "Hey." It's just not just hot water now. Now it's heating as well.
Yeah, we're getting a good flow of oil there. That's not the problem. That's not the problem. Could be this transformer.
Think so.
Sometimes they spark, sometimes they don't.
But the thing is, once it runs the first time you reset it, you could actually shut it off a few times, and it starts every time. After that, trips that first time. Once it stops for a while, that's when it has a hard time to start.
When it stopped for a while.
Right. So it runs until the water is hot, whatever. Then the machine stops, reaches the temperature. Then it sits around for an hour, 2 hours, whatever. Then that's the next time it will start. That's when it will trip.
Let's check the transformer, see what that's doing. There's the blue and the white. So you're kind of like Curious George here, huh?
Usually when I have a problem, I try to break my head and try to learn everything I can about it.
Yeah, well, nothing wrong with that. See if we can see how this transformer's acting up. Nothing wrong with trying to learn, right?
Yeah.
That's what the problem is. See how it was wimpy?
Yeah.
That should jump right across there. It's an electronic one. Should be able to pull 3/4 to 1.5 inches with a regular transformer. It's kind of questionable. I think we should change that transformer. I got one in the truck. We'll change that out.
Yeah, whatever. I just don't.
You know, on something like this, you know, it doesn't happen all the time, type of thing. You know,
it's tricky.
We could take, what I'll do is I'll get a piece of wire. We'll take that tube out and we'll clean that first. But this thing is very wimpy. This transformer, it should be replaced. What do you want to do?
To replace it. No questions.
Yeah, you don't want to have all kinds of problems
I'm
here.
all set. Just replace what I'm. Seems like a little loose, like in this little hole.
Well, tighten it up. Grab it with the pliers.
This thing.
Yeah, grab it with the pliers and tighten it up. Maybe that could be not enough to crack it, but it's got to be snug. The other way. Yeah. So that was loose, huh?
Yeah.
That might be what the problem was. That's what happens when the power venter runs. It pulls that vacuum switch in. Okay? And the tube that we just cleared sticks out by the motor. When the motor runs, it pulls that vacuum switch in. So if there's any loose connections, any vacuum switch, and then that would trip this out. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Like I said, this is questionable. We'll change this transformer. This is supposed to be a 14,000 volt one. So I've had a lot of problems with these transformers. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Drive you flipping crazy. You know, and it could really, and if you're coming home every time and you gotta trip it, it's tripped all the time. I mean, drive you batty, you know.
Right.
Where do you work?
I do.
Use MIG welder?
I pretty much fabricate cabinets for Dunkin' Donuts, and that's what I do. I cut the material and bend it. I don't care for welding.
You don't like welding?
I don't, because I mean, you stink at the end of the day.
So you rather do the fabricating?
I do, yeah.
See, I don't mind welding.
I have two machines, a laser and a water jet that I run.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of.
So you work in a big place then? You got the water jet and all that?
Yeah.
That's serious, huh?
Yeah. So it's a busy time of the year right now, right? Everybody wants to make sure.
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it get slow in the summertime?
No, because I do air conditioning.
My boss doesn't like to do much of AC. He does AC mostly commercial because he likes big money, you know. We used to do the AC for Home Depot. I get enough money on that shit. Leave it alone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he doesn't care too much for residential.
See, I'm just the opposite. I'd rather do residential than commercial. I don't know. I just do. Myself, you know?
Yeah.
Some guys love commercial work. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, we do a lot of restaurants and stuff like hoods and exhausts, stuff like that.
The nozzle and everything looks fine. We got good oil flow. We're gonna have good spark now. We got a new transformer, and we cleaned out that vacuum port on the power venter. So that should take care of your issue.
I hope so.
It should, but time will tell, right? Yeah, sometimes oil burners can, you know, if they're not acting up all the time, it could drive you flipping batty. Make sure this is tight.
Right on, it's gonna start.
Well, we got the late oil valve there, so give it a minute. Started right up like it should. Now, so we got a new transformer. Got good oil flow. We got good, the nozzle and everything looks fine at the proper angle. Clean that tube out with a piece of wire. That thing's kind of tight, huh? No, and if you were having a problem with the oil flow, you'd see it flickering and fluttering and making all kinds of noise. But she's running smooth there. Looks good. Actually, you could probably give it a little bit less there. But she started right up, and it was cold, right?
Yeah.
Probably that combination of the transformer and that vacuum tube up there. You know, open it, but you don't want it too loose. Alright, so we'll have to let it go. That should take care of the problem, but time is going to tell.
Right.
Alright, new transformer, clean power vent tube, good oil flow, good draft.